Alright guys, I'm here with a bit of information for Dragon Ball Legends. So the official Dragon Ball Legends Twitter accounts have just tweeted out the next 2 units that'll be coming into the game. We've known these 2 units for a little while, but they're finally coming, and they are none other than Sparking First Form Cell and Sparking Super Saiyan Trunks, the fighting teen version of him. So with that being said, we do have gameplay, so let's take a look.
I am your brother. What a shocker.
I'll do my best. There! Eat this! Be gone! I'll see to it you never reach the past! You're finished! I'm gonna turn you to paper now! Phew, that was close!
So now that we've seen what they can do, let's break it down. So starting off with Cell, it says, First Form Cell incoming. His sinister special skill, Life Force Absorption, reduces ki recovery and ki on hit and restores his health and ki. Add a unique that buffs him whenever the enemy switches and the looming menace is ready to terrorize the battlefield. So, to be honest, this Cell seems okay. I mean, with the ability of practically stealing your opponent's health and ki is going to be pretty good because you can pair him up on regen, of course. So he's going to have literally all sorts of coverage. So this could be kind of scary. Like the last thing I want to do is be put up against regen and then have this Cell be on the field and then try to knock out any of those units, but then the Cell gets a buff from when the enemy switches. And then on top of that, he has the chance of stealing not only my health, but also my ki and bringing that back onto himself with the added potential of getting extra health from, let's say, like maybe Baby or, you know, something along those lines. That's something I don't want to be on the receiving end for. Now, whether or not this unit is actually strong in terms of, you know, strike, ki blast, special moves, all that stuff, that's to be determined. But with how stacked regen is, literally any unit you put on that team is going to be a threat because they're just well-rounded. So I guess time will tell when we actually get to see how viable this Cell is going to be. But the Life Force Absorption plus the other perks that regen has me kind of scared, honestly speaking. But that's only First Form Cell. We do also have Super Saiyan Trunks, which is the fighting team version, but they're just calling him teen. I'm just gonna call him Super Saiyan Trunks Fighting just to kind of differentiate him. But anyway, the tweet says, Super Saiyan Trunks Teen incoming. Boosted strike damage against tag regen. His ultimate Heat Dome attack deals massive impact damage and nullifies unfavorable element factors upon activation. He also reduces all enemies' health restoration when hitting the field. So this is literally the counter to that Cell, right? Because one, this is one of the units, hopefully we get more units along these lines, that is going to lead us towards the regen killer, right? Because the fact that one, Heat Dome deals massive damage plus nullifies unfavorable element factor advantages, which, I mean, I'm hoping obviously Cell doesn't have the advantage over this Trunks, but not only that, he reduces all enemies' health restoration when hitting the field. So those perks that Cell gets when somebody switches out, he may get a boost in strength, but at the very least, if you throw in that Trunks, though he may get that boost in strength, he's not going to be able to restore his health. So it's kind of like a trade-off, but the only downside is you would need this Trunks to be able to try to counter that Cell. Well, I mean, obviously there's other units out there that could, you know, potentially, you know, even out the playing field or be able to like ease the pressure from Trunks. But from what they're describing with this Trunks, he's along the path of becoming, you know, or I guess them implementing more regen killers, if you will. Not only that, Heat Dome attack looks kind of clean. Plus, yeah, Save the Future. I'm assuming that's his special move. And then, of course, his special skill seems to be like, I guess, some sort of key shockwave that is able to be followed up with strike arts. So that's also good as well. So I'm hoping that this Trunks is strong. Obviously you can put him on Super Saiyan, you can put him on Hybrid, you can put him on Future, you can put him on Vegeta Family, which personally speaking, I would put him on Vegeta Family just because, like, you know, that tag has some solid units in it now. But I guess everybody, you know, to each their own, if you will. But all in all, I'm really hoping that this Trunks will lead us towards, I guess, regen killers. Regen is a really strong tag and we don't really have anything to counter it. So this could be the first of many that we'll see that will slowly but surely level out that tag. But those are just my thoughts. I do want to know what you guys think about these units in the comment section below. Are you hyped? Are you not hyped? Are you happy that Regen's getting a new unit? Or are you happy that there's a unit that could potentially start countering Regen? Let me know in the comment section below. But with that being said, I'm Ndukauba. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.